Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. This is part 2. As I was saying yesterday on the stream, I've been a little reticent because I'm a little bit in over my head, to be honest. I don't know where the hell I'm going, and I know my goal is I need to get those sigils to put in the door. But I have literally no ammo. I know now that I can use the hemolytic injector thing to suck blood chunks and turn that into ammo, so I at least have a prayer in hell that I can find ammo, but there isn't any, as far as I know, just sitting around. I'm also going to look at the map real quick, because I don't remember where this goes. Oh, can't go that way anyway. I think this is probably all by design, and I'm probably supposed to feel this way. I've had these same thoughts before in other Resident Evil games, and usually this is a moment that is like the lowest of the low before you eventually obtain enough power to sort of build yourself up from that point forward. So I'm not going to overthink it too much, but I definitely am like a little nervous. Oh, it even marks blood spots. That's quite useful, actually. Blood lab. I thought I sucked that, didn't I? I guess I should go look at it again in case I don't know where that is. I've also forgotten where all the enemy locations are, which is not great for me. Playing this directly one day after another is quite helpful for keeping continuity in your head. And it's been a few days, so yeah, this is all a little bit sketchy now. There's a safe and an organless corpse. Yeah, I know where this is. Did I not get this blood? I also thought I got this guy already. Or is this a different office? I don't really want to fight this guy. But I need to go past him. You think I could just sneak around? I'm gonna have to sneak right in front of him, so I doubt it. Maybe I can get a quick kill? I don't seem to have any... Did they spawn a different enemy in here, or did I literally just forget that I never killed that guy? Yeah, I don't know what is under there. I want to know. And I also want to know why there's random car parts stuffed in this corpse. Maybe that was just the doctor being a zombo, not knowing what he was doing anymore, and he's like, oh yeah, no, I definitely did kill this guy. And he even stayed put and everything. I also sucked this blood bucket. Hey, deep sea internet cables. I'm a big fan of your work. Thanks for joining us. They hate the light. I know that. I seem to recall there were quite a few of them over in that direction. Oh, he's back. Okay, hate this. And then what's in here again? Oh yeah, I walked past this guy, opened the door in a loop. But I didn't confront him directly. I wonder, will the others follow me in here? I'm being mostly quiet, but you never know. And if you ever thought you knew, you never know. Now that's true. Oh, my blood collector's full. So what I need to do is go back to the analysis lab and make some bullets, but I need scrap to do that. So how do I get scrap? also need another knife. I'm so screwed. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you keep sharks away, because I really want to keep your internet flowing as best as possible. It's very vital for all of us. I will learn how to scuba dive, if necessary. Just checking the fireplace for levers. You never know. And if you ever thought you knew, you never know. Yeah, I had enough of this guy blocking the hallway. He got the full force of my justice. Blood lab. It's like C-Lab. But not so 2020. Can we analyze anything else? I think I need specific blood specimens for that. Is that like a centrifuge or an autoclave? Some kind of pressurized thing anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the operating system is. It's got like a bent window in it. You see that? Something went kind of funny with this texture. Also, can we degauss this monitor, please? Just for old time's sake. That would be so funny if you could hit a button and it wiggled. Made a homegrown OS. Okay, so it's proprietary. Can I read this? The custom blood collector that Dr. Richardson ordered is finally arrived. To be honest, I was skeptical at first. I'm genuinely impressed by its effectiveness. Combining infected blood with our experimental substances has been such a challenge for us, but this device makes it so easy. This is sure to improve the efficiency of our blood research and speed up analysis for further mutation patterns. Well, I do want to make sure I get all the documents I can find. I think I did read that, though. I like doing degauss just to see it. I didn't know what it was actually necessary for, but it looks so cool. Yeah, it's a good thing that it didn't turn out that degaussing actually hurt your monitor somehow, because I also enjoyed just seeing it. I don't know what to do. I think maybe I should take a chance on that horrible upstairs dining room area. Not this one. I just have to look for some ammo or something useful. There's not nice sounds over there. How do you build ammo again? I don't remember how that works. Oh, here. Oh. Wait, can I convert? A scrap turns into a knife. Can I make scrap somehow? I can turn a shiv into a scrap. Oh, that's knife to scrap. Wait, what's this then? Oh, it's if I can make either one into scrap, a knife or a shiv. I thought one was one direction, one was the other, so it was like turn a knife into scrap or turn a scrap into a knife. I don't know. They're both good, I guess. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know you were munching down there. Okay, well that was an unforced error. I thought I could just simply walk around them. Oh, they're faster than I thought they'd be. Can we cause them to, like, fight amongst themselves? You're right in the freaking door, man. I can't move. I'm too slow. Man, this is crazy. I'm now also in a loop, and I forget how I leave. Isn't it just left here? Maybe I have to shoot that off or something? Can't seem to cut it. Just says there's something under the shackle, but I can't undo it for whatever reason. Do I not have the ability to undo a leather strap? Is there a plant there? Oh. I have literally a knife. Like, I can't use it, though. I went to push him. Hey, Blob. It's really good, but it's confounding in some ways. I didn't realize that opened. I forgot. Wow. I should just load my save, honestly. I did nothing useful there. Oh, photo mode is here now. 2220. Yeah, I just wandered in a circle for a while, and it was not helpful. Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem Part 2, where I will make some sort of progress and not wander in circles. I am determined. So we're going to try going upstairs and see if we can find our way into that last little loop that I uncovered. I have no ammo. I have a failing shiv. Surrounded by zombies everywhere. And apparently they sometimes seem to wake back up, or I maybe never killed them appropriately in the first place. I'm not sure which. Yeah, welcome. If you're just getting here, this is the very start of the stream. You haven't missed anything. Oh. I missed that. A slip of paper. What does it say? F. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I need to ask the chairman to get his quarts for me? Quarts of milk? I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the F is going on? Hey. It's gonna be okay, buddy. A little bit of mineral magic and you'll be on your way. Yeah, so I haven't really searched this area at all. I just kind of ran around the peripheral side of it. I didn't really want to get in a tussle with these folks over here, but I might need to go a little deeper. Or maybe I'll simply find, you know, a shelf I didn't know I could open. This room is very creepy because of the crying. Or whatever that sound is, the wailing. Door is warped and won't open? Warped? What a strange problem. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I didn't know what to do with this. It's like, press 3 buttons for star, sun, and moon, but there's 4 slots, and so it didn't line up with the text they gave me. I'm sure there's logic to it, but right now I don't understand the logic. There is always the hope that I just guess it by accident, but... Would they have put a solution very close? There's more infected blood. But until I find scrap, that's fairly useless to me. I did already check this scrap in the trash, right? Once you enact code 6 at 2330. Yeah, we did read that. Remind me of Skilla from Hades 2. Both have lovely voices, both quite nefarious. Really going for it. You wonder why I didn't spend much time in that room. There has to be good stuff in here, right? This is like as far into the shit as you can go at the moment right here. I think, do they both see me? At least she's keeping her presence known over there. I want to get into the bar area. She's gonna patrol back, I think. Oh, can I even get over there? There's a bunch of shit falling over in the way. It's actually really good audio positioning. Oh, fuck. I did not expect a fucking banshee explosion. Oh my god. I don't even know what that did to Grace. She's like stunned. Alright. I guess really does suck in there. Unplugging my controller because my heart actually stopped when my controller started buzzing. Oh. Well, I'll give them props. I usually do not feel much nervousness about games, but this game has me on edge. I am so far afield of being able to fight. Everything seems overwhelming. Grace is now deaf. I've noticed. Yeah, she does seem a bit deaf. What's happened to me? Am I dying? How do I see my health? Do I have to go to a save or something? Or is it just the vignette effect is all I get? Well, I could just fire the Requiem at her, I guess. Maybe get everyone to line up in the hallway. It'll show in the inventory if you're injured. Okay. Register shortcut. I've already done that. You get one shot. You best not miss. Lest you load your save. No, I feel you. She's all nervous and sweaty. Mom's spaghetti and all that. I feel it too. Yeah, there is the chance that firing this gun could just kill Grace straight away. But she is a trained FBI agent. She's probably experienced in firing many firearms. I'll give her the benefit. There's so many. Over here, guys. I want you to line up in this doorway, please. I need this to really... I might just have to take the shot on her. Line up, please. Line up. Line up. She's gonna explode again, isn't she?
Jesus.
You know I was supposed to save that for some specific thing. That was probably my way out of, like, dying to a tyrant or something. But at least it does kill a zombie. Great, 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 great. Great, great, great. Oh, that's not great. Oh. Fuck me. So I was near death. Yeah, at least I got my bullet back. I'm on normal difficulty. Did I do something wrong? Maybe. I have a pencil, I have a green herb, I have a med injector, I have a shiv, I have a knife, I have 1 bullet. Antique coins. Oh, I could probably spend some more coins. Maybe that's something I should look into. I have 4 of those. Let's try that. See if I can remember the path to the coin room. I think it's here. Where the chef is probably waiting. Yep. Right in the way, of course. I don't have any ability to juke around them, right? Like, I just have to wander near them and get grabbed. There's no trick to it. Is there reflectivity in that wood? You see, on the bottom part of the banister, there's like a little highlight. I thought I saw my gun in the wood sheen for a moment, but I might have just hallucinated it. Might just be the jitteriness of that texture. Guess I was wrong about the health indicator. It said caution in the storage menu there. I could swear it showed in your inventory before. It's fine. I gotta learn how this works too. It's no big deal. I did not expect to die there, but I probably should have. So that's some kind of med injector, a yellow one, and whatever that is. I'm gonna guess that's like a laser sight for the pistol. Which does me no good. Because I can't use the pistol right now. I did shoot like 8 rounds into that chef guy. And he didn't even care. He's like a final boss kind of guy. He just doesn't give a shit about getting shot. You think this is like for... if you're poisoned or something, or some kind of status effect, maybe it sorts that out? I think that's just a normal one. Oh, if I interact, it'll tell me what it is. Increases max health! Oh, thank you. Improves gun handling, increases firepower. Increases the blood collector's capacity by 50. That's pretty good, too. Okay, so none of them were what I thought they were. And I also thought pressing F on them would spend the coins. That's why I didn't want to try that. But now that I know... I'm happy to get some additional health. Well, if you break the glass, then the chef will hear you. Or maybe you can't break the glass. Maybe it's bulletproof glass. Dramatically strengthens muscles, increases max health. Effects are permanent. That's what I like to see. It's a very enticing thing to set up here. Did you hear me giving myself additional max health? I wish I could pick up more throwable crap. Whoa, the ice is still iced? How long has this been here? Metal Gear Solid 2 would have made this melt. What's happened to gaming? No, for real though, like, these cups or some bottles or something should be throwables for distraction. Makes perfect sense in this scenario to be able to lead them down these narrow hallways away from where you're at, just to run past them. And this guy's just gonna stand directly in my way, so, like, what do you want me to do about that? This seems like a terrible situation in every way. Oh, I did want to try out this restroom if I could get in there. Also, maybe I could have completed that loop on the green herb side there. I might have just gone this way by accident, not realizing there was another door when I could have just knocked the kitchen out of the question. In order to get to the reverse side, I'm going to have to go... how do I switch floors? Shift. Right. Basically, the thing I was just doing where the siren woman was. I have to go the reverse way, back down the stairs. From here. Cold storage, I don't know if I checked. I don't even remember there being stairs there. Filing room was security point 1. I do remember this. And then through here, unlock that. I'm gonna save now that I've given myself roids. I hope that will help. And it's probably the best use of my coins. Fingers crossed. If you know where there's any scrap, I'd love to know too. The blood's not the issue. We've got enough blood. So whatever this warped door is, it doesn't even show up on here as a addressable, like, puzzle element, so I feel like we'll need a crowbar maybe to get through it. I'm gonna have to just run straight at her, probably. How the ever-loving hell did I get past this without even an incident? What's up? I don't even know what up is. Oh. Name a more classic Resident Evil scenario than you need a crank with some number of edges to it. Can I have this? Oh, it's useless. We just need a different... Yeah, it's not scrap, though. We can't have it like that. That's fine. I'm just happy there's something new here to work with. And I did get past her, even if it was in an awkward way. Yeah, I don't have any security cards. I don't know why I'm checking that. Look at the woodworking. The intaglio on that door is so detailed. Oh, are they gonna be done eating now? That's not great. Okay, this is the door I'm hoping will unlock. Okay, we did something. Progress, sort of. Oh, you're still here. He seems not to like to leave his tethered hallway. I should probably be crawling more. This is crazy. I got a few moments that felt a little like this in RE7. I felt like 0% of this in 8. But this feels like some of the most tense Resident Evil I've played ever. Oh, you're crossed over again. Yeah, okay. It's fine. Just assumed you were on the left where you like to stand and look out the window. Don't play the sting at me. It's fine. He didn't even look over. It kind of feels like we're in The Hills Have Eyes and, like, completely defenseless and surrounded by zombies. We don't really understand how to move forward or where forward even is. But it's bad. In fact, it's making my eye twitch, which is another new one. I can't see to walk past you? Alright, you stay transfixed with that light, please. No, there's another one on the left. Never got over here to see what was on this side of the room. There's apparently some freezers. Need a key for that. Grace, you're so slow! That's crazy. And this is just a dead-end hallway as far as I'm aware. Oh, another security point. He's fine. They're always fine. I really like to enjoy looking at all the lovely food. Was there another room this way? Oh yeah, the restrooms I wanted to check out. Man, this is pretty effed. No, I flushed the toilet, so you have to go there now. That's the rules. Why are there so many spaces with nothing in them? I'm starting to think these knives are worthless. Oh, I got one kill. So you get one kill out of a knife. Don't think I even missed anything in here. There was just an herb. Multiple toilets you could flush. Oh. Well, I missed a bathtub in a bathroom cubicle? Oh, what? I mean, that's great. There's tons of blood in there, but without the scrap to use the blood's useless. Again. So that's all sorted. Simple lock, no key. Pantry's locked. Security point 1. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of extra high security. Maybe that's the normal entrance and it's like blocked off. Oh, do I need to get here? Maybe I needed to go up the stairs instead of down. And I might have found a way around something. So back through the dining room, up the stairs, up again, and see where that leads, maybe? If I can even get through this hallway. Wait, where's... Where am I? Oh. I thought left was right. I got myself backwarded. Empty bottle. It's a throwable. I know I've found dozens and dozens of bottles, but for some reason only that one is usable in that way. Modders, get on it. Make all the bottles throwable, please. Actually, would really change the balance of the game if you did that. I keep feeling like I need to apologize for being so bad at the game, but I also think this is kind of partially the intent. I think you're supposed to feel completely useless for a while. 4 bullets! We got 4 bullets, baby! That's not even enough to kill 1 zombie, probably. It's warped. This is the second warped door I can't go through. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought that was just like a weird broken polygon. Nope. You know, I have been sort of looking, maybe not in as present as I usually am, but I've been sort of looking for weird glitches and like misplaced geometry or texture work, and like I've found basically none. And I don't even fault them when there's a little bit here and there, but you have to really comb over a game crazy hard to just get all of it. I mean, you could maybe make a case there's a little overlap that's not meant to be, but whatever, it's completely fine. I just don't want to go back down there. 4 bullets isn't good enough, man. Oh, you're here now. That's the longest patrol I've seen you take yet. Try and take advantage of that. Wait, do I want to be on this floor or do I want to be on her floor again? Yeah, all of this is locked. I'm not going anywhere new with that. All we have here is the kitchenette, which I couldn't get into. The bar and lounge, which I mostly can't explore because there's a zombie here and here, essentially. I would like to get around them to look at this bar, but I don't know if I can even do that. There's a simple lock, which I have no keys. Puzzle box. Oh, that's the thing with the sun, moon, stars in it. And then the other side of the central hall upstairs is just all locked. Not just locked, but blocked. These are like the bars that are mechanically operated. So all this business is just... The reason it's on my map is because it's from earlier, before we got locked away from Leon taking over. So until I resume his side of the story, I don't think I could touch any of that. Can I get to this staircase, wherever this is? Oh, that's on the other side of the security point 1. What the ass am I meant to do? It's like everything is locked. Figure out this safe? Waiting room. Stairs up. Yeah, that's locked from the other side. I don't have any keys, no. The only key I've even found so far is that unicorn key, which lets you into the parlor where I could spend my coins. I'm very lost. I think this is the room I started in when I woke up in this building. And this was like the loop we were going around while the thing was chasing me in the hallway. But yeah, there's no stair access into that spot. There is, however, stair access here. But it's red. Oh, elevator might lead in. I don't know. I don't know what kind of lock this is. Where does the elevator go? Oh, there's a floor with that in it, right? I was just there. Do I want a hint? I guess it depends what kind of hint it is. Maybe I could use, like, a specific part of the building that progress might be found in? I'm still confused with the organless corpse that I can't cut into. I don't know what that is. Is it just like I just need to do that, and I haven't pressed the correct button? I just needed to cut it. That does seem like a fairly good call. What I think confused me is if that's the case and I can just use my shiv or knife on it. If that is the solution to this problem, the way they set that up as a puzzle, quote-unquote, felt like I was supposed to press F on it and select an item that cuts the cuff off. So, to me, using it as a combat moment feels wrong. Feels like the wrong language. Which is probably why I didn't try that, but, you know, I have to try to meet the game on its terms. Wait, now I've forgotten. Where is that room anyway? Blood lab. Yeah, so it's in here, left. Left, yeah. Oh, you're back. Of course you'd be back. I didn't encounter you in this file, so of course you'd be back. No. No, I'm gonna take that as... That's not how you do that. There's no option to use an item. There's only an option to use one when I look here for some reason. So no, that's not it either. I'm not even sure what it's asking me. Yeah, of course. I took it as someone being kind of snarky, going like, I'm complaining that I have no way to cut a leather strap while I'm holding a knife. And we were both kind of pointing out how that is dissonant and weird. But I might be misreading what they meant. Help me, I am in hell. I have no melee item now. No, it's okay. I thought it was better to just investigate in case. They wait a while, don't they? I wanted to reload anyway, and I was just thinking, like, what can I learn about the AI if I just stand in front of them? They give you, like, 5 or 6 seconds before they finish you off, it seems. God, those animations are so brutal. Looks like they want you to put something in the corpse. Yeah, I don't know what that might be, though. Do you have any hints for me down here? I don't think I can talk to her anymore. Yeah, if only I had something sharp. No hints. I love how that colored light, just having it be bright red there, it really sets, like, an expectation of this space. When you see a bright red light surrounded by normal lights, you're like, something's going on over here. That sticks in your head. You need those little tentpole moments to latch onto. Do they want me to put, like, a model heart into it or something? Yeah, dark room ahead is also a good expectation to have. Actually, should I have 2 herbs? Maybe 1 is enough. Oh. It's really bad to run at inventory space, as we all know. This is the shutter I came out of in the first place, right? Or no, it was this one. This looks like it wants to be a door. It's like 85% of the way to being a door. They just need to have it open. It's probably, I think the implication is that this was constructed as a barricade that was a door, and then they wanted it to be a division later. Like, in terms of the actual architecture, if we're pretending this is a real building. It would be very tempting to hide things on top of these, wouldn't it? Put your keys up there or something. I agree, yeah, the lobby is very RPD. I'm starting to think the only chance I've got is to brute force that... the puzzle box. That can't be right. This is not the type of game that is designed to be this esoteric. Surely I'm just missing something. Resident Evil games are very mainstream. People don't put up with it for that long if they get stuck. But I kind of applaud that they're being a bit hands-off about it, too. Let me refresh my memory about what is... If I go up those stairs... Or do I just end up on the other side of that? So I want to go straight East Wing lobby waiting room. Straight ahead again. So this way. I've come through this room so many times. Doesn't seem like there's anything in here at all. Oh. Hilarious. Oh, right, there's a barricade. Wait, hang on. Behind me? Have I never gone this way? Holy shit, is this the key? I've never gone this way. Right? Is it possible I walked by the bobblehead? I don't know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, just jam like 5 zombies at the top of the stairs in a narrow hallway where I have no ammo or ability to do anything with it. Alright, that makes sense. So, we've got 1 bottle. Register shortcut, it's already on. But the thing is, I want them not to go there. I want them to come the way that I'm already in. I don't know if they'll follow this if I throw it so far from here. I'm just gonna waste this bottle, but I want them to go into that hallway over there. That's wild, yeah. I don't even think they heard that. Probably because this is a separate zone as far as the loading is concerned, so they probably don't hear things that are outside of the sector they're in. I don't know where else I could have thrown it, though, that would have been useful. I guess I'll just try and get their attention and lead them down, maybe? You're missing an arm. Ding! Hey, guys. You're really oblivious, huh? Hey, ding-dongs! You're literally looking at me. Yeah, there you go. Now, how am I gonna cross around them, I wonder? There's not really anywhere to go that I could do a loop around them at all. Go for the shove? Oh, okay, that didn't work. My knife broke, that's why. Cool. And just like that, forced to use shit I didn't want to use. Just so I could scout another flippin' hallway. Well, if their objective was to create tense moments, well done. For my secretary, I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock. I gotta get the corrosive. I'd rather load it into... oh, I see what you've done there. You can see the last two images are moon and sun. I wonder, can you guess just from the position of it where it was before? It's on moon now. Well, remember moon and sun, because I can figure it out just off that if need be. Oh. Or you can just see it there. Well, that looks different, though. What is that? Moon, sun, star, moon? In the chairman's office with Michael Bennett. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, let me get a note. MS star moon, and then this is blank blank moon sun. And he's holding the sun, but I don't know what that means.
Lock tight.
Oh, you can see the beginning now. Is that star sun? I don't know why I'm writing it down. She takes all the files, doesn't she? Well, the photos she wouldn't take. Oh, right. 2 puzzle boxes. Ooh. I now have 1 lockpick. I think I've encountered maybe 3 different locks that I could potentially use that on. Also, I'm not even going to get out of here again, because these fuckers just went right back into the same hallway again. Maybe I could lure them in here and then do a loop around the table. Why are they so, like, lost? Oh, you're missing a head. Oh! I don't know why the music did that, but ID wristband level 1. Oh. That's one. Huh. Oh, I guess they were meant to be there for that purpose. Wow, I love that. The interaction with the walls and stuff, that's really cool. I wanted to watch it. Oh, I want to go this way. Oh. What the hell? There's the... Oh, blood specimen. I thought that was the corrosive. Converged. A sample of mutated blood analyzing with a laser microscope allows you to craft med injectors and 12.7 times 55... Oh, 12... Wait. 12.7 times 55. I thought it was saying a quantity in there in some way. This is crazy. Well, honestly, the most humane way that Grace has died recently. Just kind of bludgeoned with a pole. So, all of the stuff that I had just done is undone, right? It's a stupid question because I died, obviously, but I don't know how they handle saves and loads and all of that. The point is, I might be able to just use the information we gained on the puzzle box, if I can remember which side it's on. And maybe we can pull on the thread a little that way. But I do want that security level 1 bracelet. That's also a good thing to have. Another simple lock. Oh, okay. Right. It's the upstairs left door. In a lot of cases, my memory of older Resident Evils is that they will set up the level design in such a way that you kind of have thoroughfares that your character can kind of move fairly seamlessly through. You'll have 1 or 2 enemies you may have to deal with, but a lot of the time, once you've done that, you're fairly in the clear. I feel like this game is exactly doing the opposite of that. They are trying to set up as many convergence points as possible to make sure you're never safe. Even in the places you feel like you should be safe, they keep putting stuff in your way. So that's a different thing. So let's see what we can do with this. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay. Ooh, the Tesseract. It's moon quartz. Ooh, that's a lovely shader. I like that a lot. A cubic device made of quartz adorned with a moon. Is this what goes in the door? What even makes a nice sound? That little clack. There's so much infected blood in here that I can't use. Whose idea was it to make me able to synthesize bullets, but give me no scrap whatsoever to do so with? Didn't know quartz could be clear? Yeah, absolutely. You can polish it up into a beautiful shaft of perfect-looking crystal. I mean, a lot of the time it's cloudy, but not every time. I don't know if that moon quartz takes up a slot, so I'm going to see if I can... Yeah, it does. Post that in there.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Yeah, you do. You guess you do. And this is why I'm glad I don't have to deal with ink ribbons today. I understand they add extra tension, and I don't really regret that we have done that in the past. It was a sort of a unique way to do saving back in the day. I don't really think I want it anymore. I feel like it just adds extra friction in a way that is more abrasive than tension building, I guess. Yeah, that's a place for the lockpick. What the heck am I gonna do with these losers up the stairs? Well, I guess I know what the shape of that hallway is now, so maybe I could throw the bottle past them and hopefully it'll work out. And then when Chud Supreme comes down, he'll just trample over them anyway. I really don't want to get stuck in that stupid hallway again. But it was my choice to go into the security room, then I could have just run further back to the main hallway. That's probably going to be the final coup de grace when they unleash the hordes of freaking Hellraiser into the central hallway. The place where we always thought was safe. Oh, it does keep that hit. Which, of course it would, because you're collecting them. They turn to look, we dual shove. I don't feel like they do the thing I want them to do when I go to shove them most of the time. They'll grab me before the shove takes place. What if I just hit one of them with the bottle? I wonder what it would do then. No, I really don't want to waste it on them. Oh. I went for a shove, but nothing came out. What's happening? Oh, because I threw my bottle. I thought she'd switch to an actual weapon after that. Oh, I knocked his eye out. Gross. Really? Already? There's also a map here I didn't get. The lockpick was here. You're gonna come in, huh? Don't think there was any ammo in this room, though. I just need the bracelet. I assume the messages stay in your files regardless. Oh, tiny stairs. Yeah, there's a save point. I don't know if I want to use it, though. There's a bit of a mess getting in here. I guess no harm in making another slot if I don't know if I'll use it, though. We'll see. The bracelet was the thing I picked up at the hallway. Right, okay, so this is done then. That's scripted. There's nothing you can do once that animation starts. Like, I couldn't trigger it and then back away as fast. Kind of have to let it play out. So what's the deal? Is he now loose in the building? I'm just gonna use this immediately. It's scrap. Rare metal. Pile of titanium and zirconium combined with infected blood to create 12 points. Oh, I didn't get the blood sample for that. I think they're also scripted to not react to me there because there's like a bigger threat now. Grace, if your hands are shaking, I feel you. Like, I'm there. What was the word they described this game with on the Steam page? I'm gonna check because it was funny. Heart-stopping... Oh, chill you to the core. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Kind of. My core was too hot, and now it is chilled substantially. Maybe we should use this instead of an AIO on my motherboard. Or on my CPU. Okay, level 1, finally. Now, what to do with that? The blood lab has a level 1 security point. But there's also, like, multiple zombies in there. The closet also has a level 1 security point, but it's not marked as such. What about a hot ear? Yeah, I don't want my ear getting too hot. That's really uncomfortable. How'd they know to go in after me in that hallway? Like, this guy is usually totally oblivious. No way, really? Oh, cool. So he's just around. Just doing... Oh, he just broke the door entirely. Oh, apparently that's why he knew, because of the door lock sound. He really doesn't like the noise. You know, there's other stuff making noise right now, friend. Oh, what's in there? Handgun ammo? I've heard myths about such things. Pray tell, what does it do? I'm gonna get myself trapped again. Is that... Oh, it's more of this ammo. Large caliber cartridges. Is this what the other gun needs? That would be awfully convenient. Oh, he's gone. He's gone to fight that vase. Never got over here yet. To all staff, we will be updating the following safes. Oh, shit. East wing, waiting room, second floor, bar and lounge. Blurred and illegible. Oh, great. Oh. Coin. Coin. Is that what you're keeping in the safe? A bunch of coins. Wait, that makes sense, actually. Scrap. And now I'm actually in need of scrap, and I have nowhere to... I have too much ammo? Why, of all things? Okay, I need to get this blood checked out, then. I'll leave it for now. I'm not wasting anything. I also wonder, can you break these? Because I've seen a few of them. Can you reload the big gun? Good question. Oh, it's got 2 rounds. Look, you can see how many there are. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Now I don't have to go back. He made the ding sound. He's coming in. Is he gonna break through the wall? Or does he not know how to go under that? Maybe he doesn't. Wow. That's a game changer when we didn't even need a game changer yet. I feel like I'm in an idle game where, you know, to get the first thing to start the automation process, I have to click like 100,000 times. And once that starts, everything will get easier, but I have to grind through that first wall. And then, yeah, then it'll become like, okay, now I understand how this works. So there's another level 1 security point there. There's a lot on the other side. The garage is over there. That looks big. There's also a security point in the filing room, which I think I have... Yeah, I have easy access to that one, so let's go for that first. Chef, you better not be over here. You're over here. Okay. Thank you, good audio design, for saving me a health there. Bye. Without good audio design, this game would be orders of magnitude more difficult. There might still be one down the end there, I can't remember. Oh, I also need to go to the blood room so I can get rid of that syringe thing full of ammo for the big boy. Oh, you're in here now. Interesting. How loud is that? Loud enough, apparently. Tiny room. Ammo? Hip pouch? We love hip pouch. That's one of the best things to find. And another jammed, warped door or whatever. I don't have to use my ammo on him, I'd rather not. This is the... I need, like, a new valve for this. I kind of want to go upstairs and blast the shit out of that Banshee lady now. I have the ammo to do it. I don't know if it's the most important thing to do, though. I could also blast the chef guy, because he's right in the way. Or should I save all of my big blasts just for that massive dude? I don't know who's the most dangerous now. Yeah, she's gotta go. I can't handle the singing. It's too much. Yeah, I know. It's very hard to aim when you do that. I wish you wouldn't, but I understand that's in your nature. Right, 7 rounds, and you are fit as a fiddle, or... Oh, got your coin. Neat. Hi, Nick. Love watching you play RE games. I want to watch this from the start, so I'll hop to the VOD. Oh, no worries. Thanks very much for popping by. I appreciate you, too. Feel free to ignore or skip past the first about 40 minutes of today's session, because I just went in circles. But we are finally getting somewhere. It's just taken a bit. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this corner of the bar, but the fact that it's this heavily guarded makes me feel like I've got to deal with it more. And it has, like, a unique mob here for whatever reason. There's got to be something in that bar, right? Ding. Ooh, big lunge. Good? Okay, everybody's having a great time. Now, we finally have an area to ourselves. Oh. I think I was correct. A new weapon is probably a good reward. It has to be better than the pistol we have currently, because the pistol we have currently is like a 1 out of 10 on the damage scale. An incredibly reliable handgun. Grace bought it for self-defense for their first paycheck. So this is the one I came in with, and they took off me. Look at the knurling on the top of it. I guess I actually don't know if that's called knurling in that case. It's just straight, like, rifling. Developed in 1977 as a service pistol, updated in 1996. While not an FBI standard issue, Grace adopted it for personal use due to its compact design. Yeah, power's a bit on the low side, but that's okay.
Wait, this is mine.
There are many like it, but this is mine. Okay, we didn't actually get a combination, though. Oh, good, it only stops at the 10s. That helps a little. Yeah, no, I didn't actually enter anything there. And we'll put it on our list of weapons. Let's do it in order. Yeah, okay, it is a little better. Maybe I'll move over to that one instead. And how do I assign it again? Register shortcut. Oh, and I think it just reversed them there. I actually don't want it in that order anymore. I feel like it's reverse Doom order and it's confusing me. Yeah, put that one there. And the bottle's just for quick access, so we start 2, 3, 4. Can you crack it with audio like in The Last of Us? That would be sick, but I don't think we have that capability. I'm almost a little surprised they didn't put skill trees in this game. I feel like everything kind of has turned into a pseudo RPG, and can't think of an instance where Resident Evil has had skill trees, but I might be wrong, and maybe there is an example at some point. Maybe that the third person shooter one that bombed, was it Operation Raccoon City or something? I don't know how to get in there. Hey Gregory, thanks for coming by. I'm doing okay. Better now that you're here. Okay, we need to go to the blood lab and finally clean that shit up. But at what point is the large friend going to show up? I don't know. So I have to build that into my expectations going forward. Yeah, we're going to be able to clean up our inventory a lot in a minute. I just need to get the blood dropped off, and then I can synthesize all this scrap. And I'll have a bunch of ammo and less scrap. So that would be this way. Yeah, examination room, and then there's the safe there. Might be on patrol. But I think we're at the point now where I'm going to probably shoot every zombie I see. Except for the worst of the worst. Sounds like we're underwater over here. I see the herb, by the way. Oh, is he just in here now? Holy crap. Does the new pistol use the same bullets? Maybe? I feel like I should be able to see that. I don't know how to tell that, actually. You hearing this? It's freaking creepy and crazy at the same time. It's crazy. Did she just hold it sideways for a sec? Are you deadable, please? Are you... I never trust this guy. He always gets up again. But 3's better than 4, if that's the truth. Don't want to turn my back on him. Crazy bastard, just waiting for his moment. I think I've given him enough time now. There he is. Every single time. Every time. Blood. Yeah, there it is. The blood pool exists now. Now he's actually dead. So the loot is actually a misdirect. Believe it or not. What the shit is going on in this hallway? I'm worried he's gonna burst through a wall or something. Freaking Kool-Aid Man right through. I mean, Jack Baker did it. It would seem I have done well enough on my master's work. They're giving me a scholarship you did not apply for. Congrats. That's fantastic. Hello! I was gonna shoot him in the butthole, but didn't work out. Why do you want to be in that room? What a great moment that all is. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's just out of sight, out of mind, right? Time to play with shapes. Oh, I didn't press the right button, sorry. So we want to turn all of the squares into circles. And we've got one that's going to be ornery. Nope. Oh, that would just undo that. We gotta push it down to the end somehow? I used to be better at these. I don't know what's changed. You get all the ends and just kind of push it all the way to the farthest end, and then you want, probably this to be the last one that switches. There. Eventually, just click it enough times, you'll get through. That's why they make for good puzzles for this sort of thing. Even if you're just screwing around, you'll probably figure it out eventually. You hate those kind of puzzles? They don't bother me. I'm just more of a dumbass than I used to be, so they seem a bit harder. Right, so let's see. How do I need to make more ammo. I should probably make the big boy ammo. Oh, is that all the scrap I get? Or I need more... I need more blood goop. How do I see my... Oh, 20. But now I got 4 shots on the big Requiem gun. Load those all in. We got 5 rounds total. Those are freaking huge bullets. No wonder they make stuff go boom. Something tells me coming through this door isn't the best idea. Or I'm gonna end up trapped in here, I don't know. Leave it to this guy to freaking pick the worst spot possible. Oh. Empty injector, so I could build myself an upgrade into that. Victor's journal entry from 2004. My master's research has come to fruition, and that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure this will bring me closer to his vision. The organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. Oh, another one. Steroids and stabilizers. So they're giving me a freebie now? Okay, I'll have to come back for that in a moment. Oh, is this... Refill the blood collector. Can we just transfer it directly into that? I think that's what you want me to do, right? I thought I could just go make that number say 70. But I think I have to put it in my inventory first and then do it, which is just like an extra step for no reason. Okay, hang on. We could suck more of this out of the bucket first. That'll free up some space when we use the scrap, I think. No, because now I've got ammo in the place of that. The more things change, the more they stay the same. So I'm going to have to come back in here again after I clear out my inventory, it looks like. Kind of want to just lay into this guy with the Requiem. I wonder, does that matter? Oh. What are you looking for, anyway? Also, why doesn't the bucket get drained out when you consume all the useful blood? Maybe you're just taking some particular type of blood? Yeah, saving first is a good idea. I just want to know if I can even hurt it. I'm nearly certain I can kill the chef guy. That's just like a mob that's extra strong for some reason. But I don't know about that big boy. He seems like he might be indestructible. Also curious what he might drop. You know what's such a relief, actually, is that this game isn't making itself as much into, like, an arcade shooting gallery like Village was. And not exclusively so. It wasn't all bad, but, like, I just like the tone so much better in this one. There was something so, like, goofy about Village.
Jesus.
She actually reacts to shooting it nice. Oh! Eat shit!
What the fuck?
You know, Grace? Yeah, you're right. Hello? Oh, thanks so much for the subscription, Deep Sea Internet Cables. I appreciate that. Oh my god! Okay, apparently defeating a chunk is an achievement.
Walk around now.
Its skull is so small. I spy charm? Oh, it's not a skull. Mysterious charm that works just by holding it. Increases likelihood you'll survive fatal damage. Too bad about my inventory being full. Yeah, thanks so much for doing that, Deep Sea. That was very nice of you. I appreciate your generosity. Do I want to commit to that thing being dead, or do I care? It's a big relief that it's not there anymore. I kind of like it. And now I know they can be killed, so that is also a relief. Did I already do the second thing? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't pick it up. Okay, I just gotta go clear my inventory. That's what it was. Skull, you wait there. I'll be right back. No more surprises. I know there's still an herb there. I've still got 1 bullet left, so that's good. The empty injector, we're gonna build a thing for that in a minute. I've got an herb on me. I probably don't need both guns. I'll just keep the newer one. And then we're gonna fill that in a minute and probably use up the scrap. And now I have a backup should I need. I think I'll overwrite this now. Oh, and now I can go upstairs and see where that hallway leads. Yep, the thread is unraveling now. I love it. They wanted us to wallow in the absolute hopelessness of the beginning of the game to then finally feel like we've got a chance. Although I could just burn through this ammo very quickly too and then be back where I started. I'll get you on the way out. I got other inventory stuff to do first. Catch your breath. We've got chemistry to do. Okay, see you around, Deep Sea. Time for a game of Lights Out in 3-dimensional space. This is pretty much chemistry, right? Yeah, that was easy. Steroids and stabilizer. Okay, that's already better. So I need more blood goop, and then I can make increase to max health or increase firepower and stability of shots. But I can do that anywhere. It doesn't have to be at a particular machine or anything, so I'll just head back out. I know there's a body with some blood in the chef hallway, so I can... You'd think this would count, but apparently it's not the right kind of blood. Some of them have it. Others don't. And this is, what, a level 2, right? Yeah. I could also attempt to murder the walker guy. Don't think it's necessary. That guy is not a big threat as long as I stay out of his way. I hope this room stays like this forever with blood decals everywhere. It's like a proper blood explosion. It's rare to see a game go this hard on the decals because they can smear in ways that are really unflattering. You know, when they hit surfaces that they don't conform well to. They don't, like, project evenly onto the surface, and you get these big smeared, like, textures that are just a streak. But I think they were mostly pretty clever about it. I'm not sure about the alpha on the edges around these decals. They're very black. Or maybe that's just the way it's blending into the material. I don't know. But yeah, most of it looks really good. I don't know about over here. This is crazy. This is like space. Yeah, power washer needed. I agree. And I should probably grab that herb now. I love when stuff is permanently changed in a game space, because it really feels like your actions have, you know, like a proper representation. It immerses you more. If something explodes and that now looks that way forever, I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, I did that. I didn't notice the saves were also numbered on the right corner there. Okay, we could drop some of this stuff off. Combine, store. I assume you can still make level 2 herbs and stuff, too. I could also get another charm thing, or use my coins. I should probably do that. Yeah, you're still chilling right here, right? Okay, you're coming toward me. I'll hit the upstairs hallway instead, and I'll grab the goop body. Forget which side it's on. This side, I think. Oh, I thought there were 2 nodes. It's just the one. I'm thinking of the office, which is here. Should I make my injector thing hold additional fluid, or should I make my aiming better? I feel like I'm not struggling so much with the aiming. Probably holding more is more useful. Oh, I literally can't unless I upgrade that anyway, so I guess that's where we're headed then. Also, just in addition to that big blood explosion, the fact that these bodies have stayed in this exact same position. There was the other guy in the doctor's office. Like, there's something about that that makes it feel more immersive to me, knowing I can depend on things to be where I left them. The repercussions of the world, the cause and effect of it all feels more real then. Not this way. That's why I don't really like it as much when... And I understand from an engine point of view why they do this, but I prefer that they not, like, reload all the entities into a default state every time you walk in. If that's something you can avoid doing. Especially for a game like this, where the positions of things matter. Like, the fact that this guy is in this hallway is pretty important. And his position in the hallway being concrete also matters. You know, if you could just teleport over there every time, that would be pretty bad. He's coming back already. Yeah. Maybe I should have crawled. It's like he's more agitated than before. He was staying put and looking out the window sometimes. You're very slow, Grace. Come on. Turn the corner. Oh, really? Wow, you just became an entire another zombie encounter just because... I don't know why. Oh, you need 6 for this one? Damn it! That ruins it. Everything was making sense now. Now I have to make a difficult decision between waiting for 2 more coins to appear or just taking the one that I can afford now. It's almost like they thought about this. Hey, Rentella. Good to see you. How are you? Maybe I never fought that guy in the first place. Maybe he was always just chilling in that corner. I don't know. Right. I think I want the 6 one. Which is unfortunate, because I was getting excited at the prospect of getting another health upgrade. But in light of that, I suppose maybe the smarter play is drop most of my stuff back into the storage. I also wish the blood collector wasn't an inventory space. I think it should be like a central item on Grace that isn't in my inventory. It just feels like it should be a character-wide choice you've got as to use it or not. Pantry door is a special key, right? I don't know if this is... I don't think that's security locked. Oh, this one isn't. This is where I probably want to go. Also, that cold storage room with the valve crank, that's like a risky thing to do. Make sure somebody gets locked in there. Which way did he pass last? On that end. Wait for him to go by again. No moving. Just wait it out. I don't think he likes coming in this room anyway. Or does he? Excuse me? What the hell was that? He went to walk by the door and then just sort of pivoted and turned around again. Oh, you're making me want to shoot you now. Send every bit of ammo into him. Oh, okay, we cleared that ammo out. I'll certainly need it. Oh, look, my gun has blood on it. It's another immersive detail. Yeah, it's the waiting for patrols. It's just like, it makes me impatient. I just want to murder them so they go away. But I know this guy doesn't go down easily. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is this like a joke? I think they used the fact that I have the security card, like, as notice to say, turn around so I get locked in that spot. Oh, that was a death animation, wasn't it? Oh, that's not where you need to get that. Oh, I used up my bracelet. I guess it's gone now. Weird. Okay, is there any chance this loops out of this area at all? Oh, there's stairs up. Which go where? From the kitchenette. Ooh, okay, there is a clever way around now. Yay, Dark Souls! Woo! I'm gonna open the loop before I do anything. Because I've cleared out the upstairs, so it's actually safe around... well, out the other door it might be safe. What? Oh, I have to go further. Oh. It's another analyzer. I didn't think we'd find two of those. Oh. Frick, what's in here? Just open the door. Hello. I don't have a knife. I gotta make a knife. Terrible idea using a bullet for that. Okay. Now, did they wake up? Looks like no. Good news. Oh. Oh, it's another guy that doesn't like noise. Shit. This could have been an herb. Alright. Alright, well, we found a new circuitous way to get in and out. It's just a big loop. Do you remember when I started this, I was like, I really hope that the action to grace ratio is like 70% to 30 in favor of grace. I think they've done exactly that. I think they've made the best possible decision in my own determination as to how to split this scenario up. Because this is the meat of the game for me. This is the point of it. The Leon bit is just like, it's a bit crazy and over the top, but I think a lot of people love that too. I'm less enthused, but I'm still like, I'm okay with it, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta manage again. I got too many herbs and spices. Did you clean your gun off? No, not yet. Got a lovely herb collection now. I'm gonna store my coins till I get 6. There's no reason to keep the empty injector until I have enough capacity to fill it, so that goes in there too. Oh, I thought I could arrange. Oh. Can't just let me sort them how I want? Guess not. It's fine. I was just gonna drag them so there was, like, herbs at the top. Alright. So now we need to go investigate this new little cul-de-sac that I've built from the kitchenette outward. I don't have as much ammo as I thought I was going to, but I have been shooting some stuff here and there. Maybe I'm gonna see how many shots it takes to take down this guy. Ooh, that's a miss. Is that enough? Nope. Okay, they're way too strong. I'm still not entirely sure you're dead. Okay, you got a blood puddle, but... Well, I've ruined this document. Subject, Grace Ashcroft. Period of observation, December 9th through 16th, 2026. Detective M.D. Birdie. RGT Detective Agency. Summer of investigation employed by the FBI at the Midwest Field Office. Lives alone close to her office. Goes home late, often after midnight. Spends her free time at home. No confirmed contact with others. Findings: it's difficult to get close. The target rarely leaves the FBI Midwest Field Office area. If you want to make contact, I don't know why I keep saying contract, without raising suspicion, it would be best to do so when she's away from home. A more detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. Is that like intelligence for Leon or something? Because he was trying to figure out what she knew about the thing that's killing him. You really saved my butt the other day. As thanks, you can take whatever you want from the safe. Oh, here we go. Left 10, right 80, left 30. So this is the bar and lounge safe. I'm going to put that in my notes. Left 10, right 80, left 30. Yeah, you think they got 2 coins in there? That would be awfully nice. Okay, what's the situation now? We've got caution level. What was it? Q? Yeah. Inject some herb. I must have been low on caution then, because it didn't even go up. And 4 bullets. I'm skeptical of the records room. Yeah, I thought so. It's just enough to kill him, maybe? What's up here? Oh, boxes. Maybe good boxes? Scrap? Oh, ammo. Very good boxes. Yo, Dennis! Massive, thank you so much for the 10 community gift subs. They went to Stag Bomber, The Band, Greg, Roseguard, V Agent Zero, Gonzu, Kremenik, Steffson, N. Nripel, Multi, and Arkislaw. Oh, thanks so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. And I'm glad you got paid. Is there something in here other than the zombie? Sorry about that. Check for blood. There it goes. Disposal team report. Evidence erasure. A retrieval mission was conducted shortly after 1:30 at the Wrenwood Hotel. This is October 20th, 2018. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin was sent. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire. As they say, the best place to hide a leaf is in a forest. Maybe don't talk about it. This incident will likely be ruled an act of arson and homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to the scene is gone. That's some, like, Trump administration level of cover-up there. Really, smart work. Oh. Is it inside or is it up on top? Well, I need whatever crowbar or whatever opens those. Because that's the third door, I think, that I can't get into. Yeah, it must be inside, because I'd see it by that.
Bless us.
Oh, hey, thanks very much, Drake Eldritch, as well, for gifting a sub. Went to green, blue, purple. Much appreciated. Thanks so much, Drake. Oh, empty injector. I just walked right past. Okay, there was actually some cool stuff in here. And as far as I know, it's cleared out now. Hopefully it'll stay that way. I don't think I've mentioned it at all this session, but I still feel like the FOV is a bit too zoomed in. Do you folks feel that way as well? I'm wondering if there's like an INI file I can edit or something. I don't know if I should hazard a guess as to what I think the FOV is set to, but it definitely feels on the low side. I don't know if the AI director is taking pity on me now. Feels like 60. Yeah, I was gonna say 70, but 60 might also be correct. Oh, it's a safe room. I forgot they give those to us sometimes in this game. I thought I just have the one for the whole game. Or for the whole area. Oh my god, a second lockpick? Do they stack? They do. Oh, this is a hell of a safe room. What do I do with a wrench? Oh. Turns hexagonal shaped nuts and bolts. Stinks of oil. Stinky wrench. Be clean. Is this a brother printer? It looks sort of familiar. It's too zoomed in for an FPS, but barring motion sickness issues, I think it makes sense for a horror game. Yeah, that's what I said the other day, too. Like, I wouldn't really like it, except it kind of makes sense, because they want to limit your peripheral vision to make scary things be scarier. So I kind of get it. It's just, I'd still maybe like to tweak it a little bit, and they don't give you any settings to change it with, as far as I know. Oh, the wrench actually takes up a slot, too. Okay. Let's see if I can craft something, get one of these scraps out. Yeah, just ammo. I need more ammo, as always. I wonder, does this game let you drag ammo on? No, probably not. Just switches slots. Okay, cool. Is she putting the torch in her mouth? Yeah, she must do, because, like, she only has 2 arms, as far as I know. I mean, this is Resident Evil, though, so all bets are effectively off. Hello? Due to aging infrastructure, construction on the garage will be carried out during the following dates. October 21st to 28th. Do not enter work area unless authorized. This feels like one of those you're leaving the demo area sort of notices. Like, be prepared, this content is coming soon. It's not. I'm just saying it feels a little that way. Something mold. You don't talk about mold in this game. I'm actually quite disappointed with the depth on these bricks. I would have expected a little bit more, like, shadow casting coming off of them, but they're, like, nearly flush with the wall, and that's not how that works. It looks like wallpaper of bricks, if you know what I mean. Oh, they do let me in. As opposed to this, which is obviously real depth. But, you know, they could have at least just pretended and used maps. You see, this is all flat, but then these ones are geometry just to give you a little textural representation. She tucks the light between her cheek and shoulder. Oh. You know what? Actually, it's silly that I didn't understand, because you can go into third-person mode and literally see what she does with the light. It's not Leon's car, I know that much. Why are all these cars in such awkward positions? It's almost like they put them exactly where I can't walk through. Oh? What is that? I love the fog machine. That's great news. It's, the resolution on it could use a little bumping up, but that might be my own fault. It's like, I think it might be voxel-based? Or it's just so low res that I can't tell. But it might be using, like, a seeded voxel sort of procedural thing. Oh. Is this what I'm supposed to put in the chest? Heavy with ready-to-go samples. You and me both, brother. No. Okay, shouldn't make that joke. It's real gross. Okay, so this is a dead end with a very important piece of kit in it. This does not interact. Spaghetti. Ooh, thick cut. The best kind. We got some Resident Evil udon noodles in the back here. And they've set up the floodlight to point at the organs? Are we gonna Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein that guy? Is that what's going on?
What the fuck?
Hello, is this a Mega Man boss? That's hilarious. This is a Mega Man boss. This is the silliest shit.
Give me a fucking break.
They really wanted to create a Jack Baker does donuts in the garage moment, I think, and that's how they decided to go about it. I'll give him this for entertainment value. That was unexpected and welcomed. For tone? I don't know. But sure, it's a game where let's have fun. Also, props for doing the legwork on having to make all that extra animation just to get around this machine. So what did that do to that? Oh, nothing. I thought maybe it opened a wall I could go through. Oh, it sort of did. Just not the one I thought it would. Does that always stop in that position? I'm guessing it's actually a binary thing. I have to shoot him in... Well, shoot the window out, then shoot the head. By the time it reaches X point, if I do that, victory condition, and he'll roll up to wherever the scripted end is of that sequence. And if I don't do it in time, he'll crush me against the back wall or something. So even if I shot him, like, really early, he'd probably still roll up to that spot and then stop there. I don't think there's any, like, analog, it could have stopped here instead situations. Sorry if I deprived you of the death animation if you wanted to see that. There's probably a shot of it on YouTube, though. I would be amazed if there's not. Sometimes Resident Evil just wants to be goofy. I guess it's no weirder than a rock chasing Leon Kennedy down a random-ass trail. Button mashing your way out of it to dodge roll to the side. It's the strangest tone in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson chasing Leon S. Kennedy. I mean, in Hollywood... 2020s could happen. Anything's possible. You think you know, but you don't. You never know. Alright, that was exciting. Let's save. Now we got the organs, we got the wrench, we got 2 lockpicks. I think that should cover every lockpickable surface. And we've got another sack of scrap. Chris Pratt to play Leon. Oh yeah, 100%. Hang on, what the fuck is that? Do you hear that? That sounded like someone ate an entire barbecue rib buffet and vomited it back up at the same moment. Oh, maybe that's what happened. They went a little crazy on the sauce. I guess we'll find out. Yeah? I mean, that just looks like a normal zombie. Where's the rib buffet? I'm not disappointed, but I thought something much more dramatic happened in there. Oh, wait a minute. It did. Your head's weird.
Oh, God. What?
Your head's weird. Are you doing a Chainsaw Man cosplay? Are you that bomb lady? What is that? Are you meatballing? Oh, your head looks like a liquor. You better not be turning into a fucking liquor. That was actually a sick headshot. I wish that killed it. You're too strong for your own good, my friend. That's too many bullets. Alright, new death animation. Ah! Ah, so gross. If you wait until the reticle gets smaller, you do more damage? Wait a minute, there's Widowmaker rules? That's the first I've heard about that. For real? I didn't know that. I will play with that in mind then. Do they want me not to go in that direction then? You're already there.
Oh, God. What?
Oh, you freaking twitched right out of the way twice! That makes me very upset. Oh my god! I'm not wasting 4 bullets on that. That's crazy. Sorry, my reaction time is not on that level. It's easier before they fall down, honestly. You're joking with this. You're joking. So my gun is useless, is what you're telling me. It's useless. Where am I supposed to shoot if not the head? Do you have a secret weak spot? Do you have a glowing orb on your ball sack or something? Alright. Mind blown. It might as well be invulnerable if I have to put fucking 20 rounds into him. Maybe that's not his head. No, I guess not. The issue I have is I bet we're gonna see a lot more of those appearing all around. And what am I gonna do when that happens? Yeah, I just run past everything. I've been doing enough of that. I never got to settle in! I had my 1 second of feeling victorious. This guy's doing it too. That's what that sound was. Yeah, there's no reason. I wanted to feel powerful. They gave me 5 minutes. hell's a P-sling? I don't know why I shot at him. I should just run by. Keep the pressure on. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the organ yet. Maybe that's what triggered the next sequence. Let's back to the exam room. I would think that those bullets were enough, yeah, and they didn't do anything. I'm like, oh good, I finally have ammo. I can start clearing out everybody, and... Oh, I'm trying to save again, sorry. The moment I try to start clearing them out... Nope, they're evolving. But let's look on the bright side. As dire as that all is... This is the wrong way. I am making progress. I'm not in that awful valley of uncertainty where every move I make feels wrong. I just have to make the best of this. Maybe Leon will come through. That sound effect! Is this not... Oh, you don't want this. It's a body with the organs removed, so I thought you wanted organs. Silly me. I have to open the box first? Oh, that makes sense. I thought Grace being trained in logic, she would have... Oh! She would have put that together. I don't know what this is. Huh. Feels like a Fisher-Price toy. I'll never get in there. I have a safe combination, but now there's a... whatever those things are in the way. Ugh. I should have opened it before. Are you rampaging around from over here? I can certainly hear you. Sounds like a freaking wet jaguar in space. Why is that jaguar so wet? And of course you're positioned perfectly where I can't get to the save. Do you patrol? Well, you do have your back to me. I don't know if that counts. No, you kind of don't. You're just turning all around. You also can't really see? Maybe that's relevant. Is there a Chud Father downstairs? Yeah, I don't think they can see. Probably fairly obvious by the massive tumors over their eyes. I just didn't know if that counted or not. So left 10, right 80, left 30. Oh, it's coins. Just in time. They could hear me using the safe, apparently. So they are lickers, sort of? Hang on. Are you still chasing me? I thought I kept this. Did we put it back in their pocket? You heard a chud downstairs, right? There's like a massive January 6th guy down there. Oh. Who put that there? Can you use that? Just use it. Annoying. I just want to use it. That's right. It's easy enough to get. I also needed to find where that material that melts the lock was and then go back up there. I think I need to do that too. That's probably fairly important. Hang on. Put this away. I guess we should do the coin thing now. Put 6 in. I don't know what to do with this organ. To put that away for the moment. I know the wrench needs to be used on that crank door. Let's put the scrap away. I'll come back in a minute maybe and re-up on some of that stuff. Shell Diver menu reminds me of Forager. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It does. It has a similar kind of chunkiness to it. I quite like that game, Forager. I kind of wish it got a sequel. I could have played another 100 hours of that if there was enough. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get lost on a side quest. We gotta do Parlor first. Which is this side. Let's play Spot the Chef. Le Chiffre. I'm assuming he's gonna be walking directly toward me. No. He's on to new terrifying ideas, I guess. I don't know where he is. Maybe he's been set loose to a new zone. Okay, now we've got our 6. Maybe just insert all of them. I thought Forager sold quite well. I'm surprised it didn't get more support. Or at least that was my guess. Maybe I didn't have any clue what happened. There. So now we've got the manual, which will allow us to overstock on blood, which then will allow us to create steroids. And we could suck this guy dry. Right out of his ass. There we go. Spin this for luck. I'm still holding on to hope there's an achievement for landing on something special here. Maybe on the 00. I don't really know this game at all, so I don't know what's, like, rare. I'm assuming the green ones are rare because they're the only ones. Why does this residence have vending machine display cases? because this is like a gambling hall in an old-timey hospital. And I think the idea is this was, like, something for people to come down and gamble and, you know, spend their time on. And so maybe they've got actually prizes arranged on the walls for people to earn. I don't know. It's also a bit gamified and silly, and, you know, probably shouldn't overthink it too much. But I'm with you. It is strange. All right, let's unravel the thread a bit more. Where is there a nice source of blood, I wonder? Can't remember the last time I saw a pile of it. Well, wherever it is, I'll find it. The bathtub and the toilets. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. That is a great spot to get some blood, you're right. I also want to see pretty badly what's at the top of the staircase where the large guy came from. Now that I've melted him. This seems to me like one of those scenarios where lots of people will forget to go back up there after it's over. It's like a locked space that has become unlocked. No way. You're not serious. They're still alive? Or just one of them is? What are you, like a lore character? What is the deal with you? Does being able to suck blood out of them mean that they're actually gone? The reason I was expecting her to have been obliterated was because she got crushed when the big dude came through there. But apparently it just does some HP damage. It doesn't actually just, like, straight up kill them. And so she tanked the hit and came out, you know, still with a lust for life, apparently. Oh, another breakable vase? Scrap, okay. So this is where the ID was. Huh. Another singing one up here, apparently. Oh, a big sock. Yum, yum. Oh, here we go. Examination room safe code. Sorry for the blinking. As announced in the letter regarding safe replacements, all contents of the safe must be removed by 11:30. Code is right 3010. Okay, let me just write that down quickly. This is exam room safe. Right 30, left 10, right 50. Who's putting two rounds of handgun ammo? That's crazy. Okay, we still got 2 slots. Do I have a knife? Yes. And I have a wrench. And I have 15 ammo. I should probably save up. Oh, I need special scrap to build the special ammo. I thought I just could do that, sorry. Oh, right, I'm gonna build a steroid, so I'm not spending anything now. I wouldn't put it past you to Dark Souls me at the door. Can I see anything through here? Not really. Ooh. Post boxes. Love the detail. Can you make out names? Not really. This is giving me the BioShock medical office. Don't know about vaulting over. Coin. Something tells me I don't really need to, Oh. Oh, great. No. Never mind. I was gonna say I didn't need to worry too much, because I probably am safe. Is that a big-headed one? They're all kind of stuck in the door. No, you're normal head size. You must have something good in there. Oh, I don't have any more space. Don't reload, you don't need to reload. Okay, maybe I do need ammo? Got 8. I kind of don't trust it, though. There's more blood to suck here, so maybe I'm still okay if I make one. Man, she really goes for the ass every time. Is that what's supposed to happen in the other area? The scream was supposed to, like, set them all off? Oh, no. Really? I hit to use the knife! Jesus Christ. Oh. There's 2. I got an achievement saying defeat the 2 singers. And I got their coins. Alright, so now we're done with that. I did melt Chunk, yes. It was kind of funny that he cursed me out as he deflated. And he took 3 rounds from the Requiem, which was the most I've seen anything take. I thought he might be invincible. There's the corrosive. Patient medical records, subject Martin L. Case. The case of Martin L. Case. Auditory sensitivity following an experiment with an overdose of Ziprival. The subject started to have auditory hallucinations, became aggressive and difficult to control. We know who this is. Subject exhibits erratic behavior when exposed to loud noises. Subject Eileen Zimmerson. Persistent vocalization and wandering. The surgical removal of some cranial nerves resulted in a type of histrionic personality disorder that can only be described as main character syndrome. What a Karen. The patient continues to wander around the care center singing. Is that a real thing? That, like, an actual psychological term? Of course not. Selena Corey, persistent vocalization and wandering. Her symptoms are more pronounced than Zimmerson's. She often puts on performances in the West Wing bar and lounge as if she's competing with her rival. Okay, so the guy with the walker with the sensitivity loud noises, I thought there were two of him, but I think there's just one, and I killed the other guy that had a walker. He just happened to have a walker. That's all that was. There's a silly speedrun tactic for him. Oh, sure, yeah, that sounds fun. Can you, clip him into a wall or something and he'll explode? Hell yeah, liquid shader again. Love it. Okay, does this set off another cascade of zombies? Just looked at that. The walker guy hates loud noises. You can get him to one-hit chunk from... One hit? I would have believed it in the other direction that Chunk would one-hit the guy with the walker, but I didn't think it would go the other way. Don't love that material. Why is it so shiny? It's like waxy looking. Maybe it's like hydrophobic in case blood gets on it or something. They probably know. Rubberized. Okay, so there's still 10 more blood up here. You would think some of this would count, but... guess not. This is where Chunk came from. He, like, exploded out of this locker? And, wait a minute. I have to assume this was a door before, that he just forced his way through. Yeah, okay, that's just what he does. Oh, it's raining out. It's a very nice rain sound. I'd love if they teamed up with Power Wash Sim and they'd have, like, let people come through and clean up the hospital after the fact. There's so many piles of gore and viscera that could be power washed away. You know what this could use, actually, is one of those domed glass ceilings here, like in a greenhouse. It would have made really gorgeous lighting in this hallway. You know, imagine all the cast shadows and, like, leaf silhouettes and stuff that could have projected over this area. As of this moment, though, it does remind me of one specific spot from RE1 Spencer Mansion. You know, the one with the safe room under the stairs kind of feels a little bit like that. Yeah, that is kind of the premise of Viscera cleanup detail, yes. Okay, you're on the left. That's cool. I'll just go on the right then. Where was the other safe again? Exam room, I think. I've got more tasks to do. So that's 3 antique coins. I need 1 more, I can get the last prize. I think that means I'm doing good if I've gotten almost all of them. I suppose not everybody's gonna kill the singer ones, so maybe you wouldn't get those. We'll leave the hunting knife for now. I probably should... No, the ammo comes second. We're gonna get this injector done. I need more max health because I still die too easy. There we go. Oh, might as well take it. Sweet. And that leaves us with 30. which is not enough for ammo, I don't think. Takes 40. Okay, well, there was 10 more upstairs. 2 lockpicks. I'll keep the scrap on me because I'll probably find the blood and then I'll make the ammo, so it's all good. I also need to drop that wrench off because I'm tired of it being in my inventory. But it's right in the way of the big man. I guess whichever side he's on, I'll just go to the other side. Oh, there's a freaking head there. Can you lockpick this? Can't use it. How funny, it's a lock. But no, not that kind of lock. Only certain locks. It's a big old vat. Yo, don't go there. She's ruthless. There's no ruth about her at all. I'm going to take the handgun ammo now. Because I know there's some blood to grab out of this weirdly placed bathtub. Quite a lot, in fact. Glad there's an injection site for it. It's like a fucking reservoir. Oh. Will I be done with you? You're just obsessed with the light switch. I don't think it matters, really. Where's the valve area? I forgot where that is now. Is that... Oh, it's still up ahead, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there might be another chud down here, right? It's another 60. Oh, you're all the way over here now. I don't really want to get into it with him. Well, good for him for changing up his patrol path, just keeping us on our toes. It's like he's slowly getting more confident to spread out. I still accomplished a thing. Made ammo. Filled up on blood again. I do actually have another empty injector. Do I have the things for that? Thanks very much, Forgetful Lucy, for the 76 months. 7-6, skibbity riz. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Let's increase firepower and stability and hope that helps. I think it makes all your guns stronger, right? That's the hope. Shooting ability increased. I pull the trigger extra hard now. Yeah, I'm committing it. I'm throwing it in. Maybe with the power of that, I'll be able to kill something. The bloodheads, which require so much effort. Okay, where is this valve room again? Oh, there's a simple lock I didn't get at. Oh, it's here. Cold storage after the filing room. Simple lock is on the right wall. I just didn't walk in here before. Am I close enough to get his attention, or...? Oh, it's more... Oh, it's rare metal. Nice. Here, I took your special metal. You're gonna leave me alone. Good. I'll finish off the reservoir since it's in here. Oh, it's disappeared. The chunk has disappeared. Would have been kind of cool if it drained out then and you could see something in the bottom. Like a reward for being so thorough with your blood injectioning. Okay, now I don't know where the chef is. I'm assuming he's now living in this hallway. Yep. I think they're trying to make it so you have to press the issue with him. Huh. You want me to end him, finally, I think, with my Requiem shot. Now that I can possibly build a second shot. He can't possibly take 3. There's no way. But yeah, I think it's time to old Yeller the chef, because he's been in my way for the whole game. Oh, you're still here too. Okay. Kinda wish you weren't. Out of the leg? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. The sizzling is like when the neck fully, you know, blasts out all of that stored up neck blood. It has like a properly open valve now. Think this fucker can get me through the window? Drive by? Got your ass. You never see it coming. Oh, he's got the pantry key. Of course he does. Who else would have it? A key with the tag that says pantry. It's sticky to the touch. The best kind of keys are sticky. Yeah, lol owned. I agree. There's no extra blood over here, right? No. You better stay down. If I catch you walking around again, we're gonna have words. Yo! I don't know why I did a Soldier Boy sound, but thanks very much for that. Swift Shiftly, very generous 10 community gift subs. Just for that, I'm gonna go in the pantry in your honor. They went to GCU Arbitrary, Ibble2, Underused Null, Miffy is Gaming, TDLW15, Bent 2148, Turing Complete Sex Machine, Smoky Bandit 33, Party Parrot, and Bird Pancake. That's a funny 2 ones to have next to each other. The Party Parrot and the Bird Pancake. Love that. Thanks so much for your generosity. Was there a red one? There was. Yeah, there was. I remember now. Oh, I hate that. I really wanted to go in the pantry, and I just said I would do it, so I have to do it. Did I have enough coins? No, I was still missing one, I think. I literally can't kill those things. They're too strong. Or I have to figure out a better way to kill them. Probably should figure that out. So I kept shooting them in the head. That didn't work. And I'm all out of ideas. Oh, there There you are. You want to follow me this way? Follow me. I want to take you on Abe's Odyssey. Follow me. No. Alright, well, whatever. Do that, I guess. Do-do-do. This is a nice key. It's chunky looking. Oh, it's just so full of blood. Which is great, because we got blood from the chef, and now we've got blood here, too. This guy just is full of blood. Oh, there's more. Oh, ammo for the freaking Requiem. And a tiny Chinese food. Increases knife power and durability. Okay. Just found a potato chip. Tiny bit of one, anyway. Just teleported onto my lap from... I wasn't even eating potato chips today. Where the hell did that come from? Okay, we're full up. I gotta use this freaking wrench. Oh, and this. Yes, ammo, please. And another one of these warped doors. That makes, I believe, 4. Okay, I was hoping for a little more out of the pantry, but I'll take it. Now if I'm really hard up for blood. How the hell did you get here? I will know where to go. Are you dead? Yeah. Are you the light switch guy, or is that another guy? Yeah, the light switch guy. He had enough. Maybe when I looted his drawer over here, he's like, oh, that's the final straw. I gotta get something going in my life. This light switch thing isn't gonna pay off. No, the thing about the potato chip was I had no reason for there to suddenly be a potato chip there. I wasn't eating them. There aren't usually potato chips anywhere near me. I mean, if there are, I'd eat them and put them away. But it just, like, fell onto me from nowhere. Is there some sort of rare, you know, raining frogs phenomenon? I don't know. Maybe I need to harness that power and learn to cause it to rain potato chips where I want. Let's make ammo. Cosmic radiation chips. It's the bit flip thing for Mario. I speedrun TikTok clock via the powers of the cosmos. No! No, not now! Oh, I don't even want to. No! Oh, man. I'm so disappointed. I was so excited. I guess I'll just shoot it with the Requiem, or... What the hell? Oh, you just know where I am? Why did you open the door but not come in? What's up with that? Where should I aim? Should I aim for the chest or elsewhere? I don't remember how you kill Crimson Heads. It's been too long. Do I have to shoot them in the back of the head or something? Can I shine a light at it? Does that help? I just wanted to go in the cold storage room. Burning the body. Oh. How do I... Do I have to use the hemolytic injector thing? The stealth but does that help somehow? Blister heads. I don't like them. I want them to go away, please. Can I ask them really politely to stop? Maybe they'll cooperate if I do that. Oh, it's on a big patrol, though. No, no, no. Stay up there. Stay up there. Stay... Yeah, keep going. I got big wrench plans. Thanks very much, Roy Vila, for the 7 months streak and a 31-month total. Okay, wrench it. It would have been fun if they let me turn the wrench, to be honest. Okay, wrench is gone. Oh. I didn't understand what kind of door that was. I kind of thought it would, like, go into the wall or something. No, close the door. I don't want to risk this. Oh, you heard that. Scrap, okay. Artificial heart? Oh, that's what goes in the body. Not the organ I found? Maybe they both do. They're loading me up with blood. I've got way more blood than I do... way more blood than scraps or anything else. Oh, it's weird looking. There's like a ventilation fan on it. It's the actual heart bit that like is supposed to look organic looks really good. I mean, it all looks really good. It's just convincingly fused biomechanical looking. Yeah, the plastic shader is good too. I want to also look at this blood bag. They opted to not go for the sloshing shader because they can't do viscous. But it does look like it has sort of a light subsurface scattering, like emissive quality. You see how the light kind of bounces off the red at the top? It gets brighter. That's nice. That's nice. It's a lovely thing to see, you know? Bags of blood. Okay, I'm gonna run away now. I've had enough of this area. It's stressing me out. I think the reason they don't do viscous in that liquid shader thing is because of the way the math of it works. It's all like... it's kind of all fake. It doesn't have the ability to be more... viscous. It's just the way the math is, it just doesn't really let it. I can't really explain what I'm trying to explain. Never mind. Right. Okay, wrench is gone. I don't really need this. I need to use the corrosive on the lock, which I don't remember where that is. I have one more lockpick left and a heart to put into a chest. Let's check in on our friend in here. Is there any updates? You weren't doing that before. Oh, you're reading? Well, not until I get Call of Duty Black Ops 3 clearance can I get in. It's weird that it keeps letting me check that person. Like, what am I supposed to learn from it being gouged, I wonder? For what it's worth, blood bags would have anticoagulants, so it should stay more liquid. Oh, good point, actually. You're right. So, yeah, that kind of undoes my thinking, then. It should actually be viscous. But maybe people wouldn't know that, and they'd be like, it looks wrong because it's so viscous, but they wouldn't realize. Silly. Let's see. Where was that other puzzle box room? Was it upstairs? Was it the room with the photos? Oh, yeah, there it is. Sturdy lock. Yeah, it's upstairs. Why is there a body on? Oh, that's because that's where the security clearance was attached to? But that's interesting. They actually put a body as a detail on the map. That's like extra detail. Okay. Yeah, okay, I want to do that. There's so many little missions. I'm sorry it's so loud. I'll try to be quiet. Watch, she'll be back at the top of the stairs again. I'd lose my mind if that nurse was standing there. No. They've reached their final resting place for now. Oh!
Miss Ashcroft. Come in. I won't harm you.
Sit down,
Looks
Clarice.
like
I've
Dr.
been
Richardson.
expecting you.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you. I liberated you.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to
Was he
find
doing the
you.
Joker lip-licking thing, too?
You're not
Don't
like
stand in
other
front of the
people,
door,
you
bro.
know.
That's not cool.
You're quite unique. Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Why me?
Because my master made you who you are.
Master Wayne?
Phase 2's about to begin.
Dude, he's Joker every time. That was a Joker walk, too, with the head slightly down and the shoulders up. What this shit is going on in this place?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Of Leon's Porsche? Oh, he's trapped now. What did that take him? A count of 3 to get out?
Grace! 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 There's no escaping your destiny.
I thought he has, like, heat vision or something in his visor.
What
I
the
figured
fuck
he'd be
is
able
in
to
this
see her, like,
destiny?
instantly, and she'd just be like, well, I'm dead. Yeah, exactly. Grace, you want to know how I got these scars? I'm not really taking the piss out of it. It's fine. It's just, there's a lot of direction notes that feel Joker adjacent to me. Yeah. Where's that lock? There. You think it's level 2 security clearance, or is it, maybe it's the second quartz piece? I'm not sure which. Oh, that worked. And star, sun, moon, sun. Yep. Oh, we got two things. Sun quartz. Prepare yourselves. A very satisfying thock will happen. Yes! I want a keyboard that sounds like that. Like freaking Superman typing on a crystal keyboard. And I found a leather-bound notebook. This notebook is bound for leather. Heller leather. The buttons had Braille on them because Joker Doctor is blind. I think maybe to do with the little girl, right? Or maybe he is blind. Maybe that visor lets him mentally compute things without seeing them. A notebook that was stored inside the Sun puzzle box. Mr. Sun's hat box. Read. Oh, the organ. Yeah, we did need to know that. So we got to go from auto to hand, set it to 2, and then we want to set 2 and 5 down, and then back to auto. Okay. I think I can do that. Why does it say... Oh, 3. In that order. 3, then 4. Which, you notice it's reversed, because then people do it in left to right, and it won't work, and we'll be like, why didn't it work? Because you didn't follow the instructions properly. Look at the numbers. 3, 4, 5. I'll try and do that correctly. Quite an interesting setup. Oh. Having to open the box that way. I think there's another thing to look at there. And I've taken the box out of my inventory, so I'll have to go back for that. So is he going to be wandering around now? So it's just endless people wandering around. They had the Mr. X thing, and with, you know, Resident Evil 2, and just for like, how can we amp this up several orders of magnitude? I'm going to check if there is still a little bit of goo here to absorb. Yeah, there was. Perfect. Actually, dry ice doesn't evaporate, it sublimates. Well. I don't practice Santeria. That's what I do instead of sublimate. It's a joke on Sublime. Yeah, it's below lime. On a scale of lime scale to sublime, I would say it's a lime. A limen. A finger lime. Shit. Yeah, he's talking to me. Thank you. Advice taken. Is he gonna be just standing in the lobby now? Are you a lobby Bobby? No. I don't know if I dare place that crystal yet. Interesting that the leather-bound notebook is also just in my inventory. Yeah, I know about that. Victor Gideon, Master Spencer's research. Mutated T-virus strain. Herein documents a theory that will use, or that uses the T-virus to control memories and will. This research shall serve as a guiding light for all of humanity. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world, and total eradication will be impossible. So, the thing that's happening to Leon because of proximity to the T-virus is the implication that because of everyone's proximity to everyone, they'll all eventually become a rotting Leon. Those infected by the mutated T-virus strain firmly retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. Blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution. The file ends here. Sure does. Alright. Give me organ, or give me death. Wait, did I already have it? I did. Examine. F. So first we go hand, then we go middle, then we go, what was it, 5 and 2? The 2 yellows, right? 5, then 2, then switch it back to auto. There we go. Oh, it's a piece of fish. Artificial lungs. Artificial organ functions. A set of lungs when implanted in a body. Cool. Why do I need this? Just weird that it's an inventory item. I feel like it would just go in your storage, in your usual way of keeping things rather than that. In your files rather than as an item. So I don't remember finding a third puzzle box. But there's a star one somewhere. Yeah, that pop-up is the game going, oh, we're gonna fucking kill you now. Get ready. We're gonna loose the hunters or something. That has always been an element of Resident Evil games now that I think about it, even back to the original. You think you're comfortable in the mansion, and then the hunters are there, and it's like, oh, everything's changed now. They can one-shot me. I forget what that, what sets those off. It's like when you go to the garden house or something in the back for the first time, then they're, like, ready to go. Where am I going? Wait, security point level 2 is... Why is it green? Is he saying I can go there? Oh, no, the corpse is gonna give me the security level 2, right? That's gotta be what it is. That's what was under the bracelet that I couldn't open, but apparently putting organs in it is going to allow the wrist strap to open. Or something. This room is endlessly populated, isn't it? Yum yum. Oh, so the stuff we were seeing in there isn't car parts. It was the stuff you hooked the lungs and heart into. Okay, I'm gonna need this, please. Are you kidding me? The whole reason we did this was so we would get off of the table. I had to bring it to life to get its wrist off the... There has to be a better way. There has to be. Actually, that's crazy that the two meshes collide with each other like that. Usually a physics object will settle, and then when another physics object comes later, the collision won't be there. It'll just fall on the ground and clip through it. So, you know, well done. 10 points to Capcom for that one. Subtle thing probably no one gives a shit about, but it looks nice. Okay, so we've opened up some new possibilities. We've got the isolation ward and security manager's office in that direction. That's the only one on this floor. At least they're easy to find. I left an herb. It's nice that it marks it, too. And a simple lock for my other lockpick, apparently upstairs. Why is that still marked? I read that. Well, I do want to know what's in there. And it will free up an inventory slot, so... I suppose I will very quickly... and thoroughly save again. I think there's one of those blister heads upstairs too, right? Oh, I picked the wrong side for some reason. Hanging out by the jazz club. And I still have to do the exam room safe. I freaking went in and left without doing the exam room safe. That's my B. Yeah, there's a wild one over there. Is it this here? I hope this is the only other locked thing. Oh, it's rare metal. Who knew how rare this metal was? Yeah, probably worth it. If things get rough... Well, we've got a full... revolver's worth. Things will probably get rough. Hey, what is this? They're indents from the writing. It's the same paper as we found inside of that jacket pocket. You know, the graph paper stuff. But I feel like we're supposed to connect something to this. Also, stupid question. Oh, yeah, we clearly are. It's asking me to put something there. Why do I not wear this on my wrist? I find that to be a little goofy. Did I leave any blood on the ground over here? I think I might have... Yeah, I did do that. Also, not for nothing, but it's kind of badass. They named this game after the gun. Or maybe the gun's named after the game. I don't know. Whichever way. The thing that makes the zombies stop. Okay. We now have many inventory slots. Love to see it. I'll make another handgun ammo. And now we have even more. This is the most I think I've had in a long time. There is a herb I never picked up here. You're still rampaging around doing your thing. This is a great baseline we've got right now. I'm as healthy as I've been. I've got the most inventory slots. I've got the most ammo. So this is where, when I start to feel comfortable, they pull the rug out from under me again. Usually how it works. I'm going to actually make a slot number 5, although that's probably a little too much. I don't think 5 is necessary, but I've done it. Let's do the exam room safe before I forget about it, and since I've got room to take stuff. I didn't really find out what's going on over here. I hope this, after we reload the game, that this body will still be resting like this on top of the other one. Because that's like a level of persistence I wouldn't even expect. 2 interacting physics bodies to stick around through everything loading and unloading. There's the safe. Okay, so this was right 30, left 10. Right 50. coins. Great. You know what that means. We're gonna buy the last hemolytic injector thing. Because it ups my firepower and accuracy. And who wouldn't want to do that? Oh, no, not yet. You should gamble your coins. I don't even think that's an option. Pretty sure it takes 4. And I don't think there's anything risky between me and that space, so let's go. Unless there... Oh, there was a crimson head down at the end of the hallway. Doesn't usually come this far down, though. So let's see, will buying all of these give me an achievement, or trigger a new strain of the T-Virus? Dice roll, or coin flip, which will happen. Stabilizer. It does say increases firepower, so I do think I'm right to say this should make my shots stronger somehow. Just by strength of pulling the trigger extra hard. Okay, nothing achievement-wise popped. Can you break these? Yes. But there's nothing inside, so never mind. Okay, that's a lot of little threads that we've now tied up. And obviously the security point level 2 beckons for me, and I know where that is. I left a transfusion bag and scrap in there. Oh, right, I remember this room now. Yeah, I just didn't have room in my inventory at the time. I thought the garage was going to be so much bigger than that. Based on the size it was on the map, but, like, it was actually just this corridor, really, with that one little pass-through. I do like how thorough you have to be. It really feels like the Spencer Mansion to a degree, just with a few less silly locks on the doors. And a few less weird cranks as well. But the routing through this is all pretty cleverly considered and requires attention to detail so you don't get yourself murdered. Actually, don't think there's too many other places to go other than the objective now. Wait, does it actually increase shove intensity? Because that would be useful. If you do a little more damage to them. Yeah, it's just the torn journal, which I don't have the etching thing for. And an herb. Somehow walk past the herb like 3 times. Shall I investigate the isolation ward? It seems like it's going to kick off a whole thing in there. How long have I been streaming? This is about 4 hours now. Maybe this is a good time to stop for now, actually. I heard the game isn't particularly long. I'm probably halfway through it if I were to guess now. And so that might be another 2 4-ish hour sessions to finish it up. So maybe this is a good spot to stop and we'll be able to say I'm pretty much cleared for the moment. Like, all my stuff is topped up, and we'll begin the descent into whatever nightmare is coming on the next thing. Because I'm sure whatever's past level 2 is going to be... I mean, it looks like a small area, but maybe it's not actually for one reason or another. Because, like, what am I going to do after that? Just looking at what's left on the map. it leads me to believe the level 3 security clearance would be in the security office manager, or manager's office, and then I'm just going to get into the room. Which is the point, right? All of this was to get the girl out of the jail cell. And maybe Leon will come back in after that point, once we've unlocked all the shutters. I don't know. We'll see how that plays out, I suppose. But hey, good session. I feel like I'm not in hell anymore. But I'm having a good time. Having a good time. You think there's a good bit more to the game? Well, I kind of hope so, because I'm enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying it as well. Thanks very much for attending today's session. I will be back with more. Do you want me to do more tomorrow, or should I do it? Maybe we'll save it for Saturdays or something. It'll just be a Saturday game. I've seen people beat it in under 10 hours. I'm slow, though. I play very slow. Yeah, thanks very much. I'll see you next time. I appreciate the conversation. Thanks for watching along.